In this session, we'll be discussing about some objective type questions on viruses, lichens and mycorrhiza. So when we move on to the first question, infectious proteins are present in. If you remember, I've told you that in structure of virus, you have what you call genetic material or the protein coat. But the very time I was telling you about subviral agents, the time I have told you about prions and viroids, I have told you that they are smaller than viruses because they may just have what you call RNA or they may just have protein. And I have told you about the protein can itself cause you the disease, and that particular disease, the causal organism for that is prions. So the prions is the correct answer. Infectious proteins are present in prions. If you talk about viroids, they are just made up of RNA. Talk about Germany virus, it's a particular virus which infects plants. You have satellite virus are also subviral agents, but the correct answer for this particular question is prions, which are just made up of protein, and protein can itself cause the disease. Theo Diner, very important name. Theo Diner discovered viroids, and viroids are made up of single-stranded RNA. So you'll have to look forward for, this is the correct option, where you talk about free infectious RNA. So Theo Diner have worked upon what you call viroids, and viroids are actually the RNA. Which of the following pair is a viral disease? See, many of the times you may not get the correct option, but keep on, taking out the odd choices. If you look dysentery, so dysentery, it's it may be a protista disease, like protista member causes you disease or dysentery. When you talk about typhi, I've told you about Salmonella typhi. Here in dysentery, it's also caused by bacterial member, but not the virus. Ringworm is basically the fungus. So these all diseases are you cannot consider these answers. When you talk about common cold and AIDS is HIV virus and you have a common cold virus. Both of these diseases are caused by virus. So the correct answer is common cold and AIDS. When you talk about viruses, so viruses, I've told you, viruses have genetic material and protein code. And this genetic material can be DNA or RNA, not both. So both DNA and RNA cannot be the answer. Single chromosome, no, this is wrong answer. Prokaryote nucleus, it is also wrong answer, they don't have nucleus. And this can be the correct answer. They must be talking about deoxyviruses, which will have DNA, which is enclosed in the protein code. So the correct answer is C. Moving on to the next question, Mycorrhiza. I've told you myco it's fungus, rhiza is higher plants, and with the both form the association, they both help each other. Mycorrhiza is helping the plant for absorption of minerals and water. Rhiza, the plant roots, are providing the nourishment and the shelter to the fungus. And such a relationship where both of the lives get benefited with each other are called symbiotic relationships. So the correct answer for this is symbiosis. Tobacco mosaic virus, very important, is associated with it's a single-stranded RNA. Remember this particular quote I've told you, that most of the plants viruses are single-stranded RNA. And tobacco mosaic virus, what happens in tobacco mosaic virus is the tobacco leaves, they get the mosaic pattern, and the causal organism is basically a single-stranded RNA virus. Which of the following is the use of lichen in case of pollution? So in case of pollution, I have told you that they are the good source of air pollution indication, especially SO2 pollution I have talked about. So they act as a bioindicator of pollution. This is very important particular question, and that too, if you can talk about the pollution is air pollution, and air also the important thing is SO2 pollution. So they are the good SO2 pollution indicator. Remember this particular use of lichen. Which statement is correct for bacterial transduction? Now when you talk about transduction, it is also one among the sexual reproduction in bacteria. There were three sexual reproduction methods: conjugation, transformation and transduction. And in transduction, I have told you that you have two bacteria. To send the gene of one bacteria to the other bacteria, you require some phage. Phage means bacteriophage. So you are requiring the virus for transferring the gene from one bacteria to another bacteria. The correct answer is this: transfer of some genes from one bacteria to another bacteria through virus, and the virus is bacteriophage.